not afraid to take the chance to fly. Hit the skyline 20 more times, ride or die, hit the skyline. On the night flight I arrive, love ain't far away, cause I'm not afraid to take the chance to fly. Hit the skyline 20 more times, ride or die, hit the skyline. On the night flight, I don't mind.
What's up, world? This is Jermaine.
Hi, I'm Cherri.
And we are Dora Martin. Well, in the summer of 2012, basically, we were working a lot and doing a lot of music together and writing on each other's projects, and we've had a long-standing creative relationship as well as a friendship. So it kind of just manifested organically based on us both thinking about what our next project was going to be, thinking about her solo stuff, and me thinking about my solo stuff. But then a lot of, after the one of the last singles of my last album, well, it was the last single of my last album, Hello Earth, was Peaceful Day, and that's the song that we did as a duet together. And a lot of the fans and our peers and supporters were saying that we should potentially do something together in terms of a whole project, a mixtape or something that we could give to the fans. So that kind of planted the seed at first, and then I don't know, it took a couple of conversations, and it was like, you know what, we both want to do something that's different, that's missing from the marketplace right now. And yeah, we was just like, okay, cool, what we're gonna do, if that's what we want to do. And it was like, that's just what we're doing. Let's do it.
Let's go all the way. It's been about a year now, I think. We just took our time with it. When we initially decided to do it, it was initially just going to be like a joint EP mixtape, Cherri, Voncelle and Jermaine Riley, like no special name or anything. But as time started to go on, we started to really gravitate towards our sound and what we could see it to be and how we could shape it and make it different to everything else that we've done on our own. We realised that we could probably make it into a thing. And yeah, it's been about a year, and I think one of the songs that shaped the sound was something that was sent to us by one of our songwriting friends, J. Warner. And ever since then, it was just like, if this is going to be so unique and it's going to be a sound that we haven't necessarily done before on our own, then let's make it into a thing. So it's been about a year, and it's been organic, and we've taken our time, but it's been her perfect timing.
What's really funny about the whole expectation thing is that we can't necessarily say to you what it sounds like. It's something that you really have to hear. Like a lot of our friends and people that we've told that we're doing a project together, or people that found out, was like, oh, I want to hear the music ASAP. Like, what does it sound like? And we're just like, we're gonna have to come and meet you to play it to you, because you're not gonna get. There's no one we can say. There's no reference point, so we can't say, oh, it sounds like this, or it sounds like that. So it's like. All they can expect is great music and great visuals and our personalities to shine through like they haven't done before, and something different, and something that feels a void right now. The best thing ever. One sentence.
I've got one.
Go.
A fusion of great production with a UK unique undertone.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know where that came from, but it just came. The light bulb just came in my head.
That's right.
Yeah, that's on you.
A fusion of UK project.
Trying to reword it.
I'd say it's a melting pot of worldly influence.
A lot more self-motivation. You just got to be like driven, like 110%, because obviously your team is a lot smaller. And it's literally just myself and Jermaine and our manager, Karen Kenzie. So it's a small knit team, and like there's not like 1,000 different people doing different marketing, and we've kind of all got to do it ourselves. So you kind of got to learn how to work your project in the cyber world, and you know, going out to gigs and kind of like studying a lot of things from even artists that are signed to major labels, and apply that to your own independent project. Obviously it gives you a lot more creative freedom, which is a blessing as well, because you just really get to just be yourself and do you. And I think the goals are different as well, you know, because obviously your goal is not for this mixtape or this song to be like #1 all over the whole world, entire world, but it's about you connecting with your fan base that we've built previously, and you know, just kind of shining through ourselves, and you know, just being true to ourselves and through our music.
Well,
I'm gonna let you handle that.
Basically, as Cherri said, we were coming together and thinking to ourselves, okay, cool, we've got the music down, we've got the kind of styling that we want to go with, and you know, we came up with the whole mood board thing, but you know, we needed the title. And at the time when we was going back and forth with ideas, she was touring a lot, and she was in one minute she was in like Australia, and then she was in, I don't know, Berlin, or I don't know, Afghanistan. She was just all over the world touring, and I started calling her Dora the Explorer, because you know, she's everywhere on the map. So when we finally decided, okay, cool, we're going to give it a title and not just be Jermaine Riley or Cherri V, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Or
Voncelle Riley.
Yeah, like, we didn't want to come up with a really corny names, and Dora really stuck. So I said it should be called Dora something, and then she threw out Martin in reference to just my personal journey, and the journey that you know, has been ups and downs, and I've never lost touch with the dream of it though. So it's kind of, you know, bounces off of the Martin Luther King, I have a dream thing. So just put the two together, Dora Martin, and it kind of sums up both of our personalities and our careers in a nutshell.
Bright in the sky, all through the night, touch me, hold me, feel me, only tonight.
Spending cash for some way, somehow, this is not illegal.
Brandy, no, I'm joking.
Awesome. BRANDY.
No,
Just put out that.
yeah, you got to put these things into the universe. We're opening for her. It's going to be our first gig ever in life as Dora Martin. So it's like it's excitement and pressure, but at the same time, like, she's always been one of our main influences. So a collaboration with her would just kind of like make our careers really, just be like one of the pinnacle high points. Yeah, Brandy, and there's a few other people, like I really like Leanne Havas, and we met her recently as well. And who else? Labyrinth is dope, and yeah, there's a few at Bond fans of her as well. We're just kind of, you know, we've got a few in mind, but we'll see what God does with it.
EP release, more shows. We're really looking forward to the EP release, and we've got like lots of stuff in terms of like behind the scenes, the virals, and to show everybody how we've all put it together and the process, and just how natural and organic it was. Yeah, and just definitely just looking to take Dora Martin to that next level. And so far with the online support that we've had across the globe, it just shows that the possibilities are endless. So lots more of Dora Martin up on your web pages and on the TV screen, videos coming soon.
In 5 years' time, let me just break it down for you right now. Yeah.
Year 1, year 2.
No, in 5 years' time, we'll both be, you know, at the top of our game. maybe even, you know, it might polarize even quicker than that based on how much work we put in and how much we dedicate to the brand. And so in 5 years' time, we'll definitely be where we want to be and our dream will be fulfilled. And that's all I can really say. You know, I feel like by that time we both would have worked with who we wanted to work with. We both would have had, you know, the stability that we've been working years towards, and we both will be, you know, forces of nature within the music industry.
And I think we both think that there's no way we could have put this amount of work in for this amount of years, this amount of years, and not got to a point where we want to be or not reached and worked with certain people. So we're very strong believers in that it's going to happen.
We're Dora Martin, and you can stay locked on everything that we're doing, stay updated by logging on to Martin.com, but there's a hyphen in the middle, Dora-Martin.com, and basically on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, what else is there? Instagram, MySpace, everything's We Are Dora Martin. So make sure you log on to all of that and stay updated. It's going to be a blast, and you guys need to not miss out. What's up? This is Jermaine.
This is Cherri.
And we are Dora Martin. Make sure you keep it locked on ThatFlavour.com.